you never liked her, and she bored me. Besides, I was proud of you for that.
Really?
No, you've always been a major disappointment.
What is up, guys? Halloween is here, and all the festivities of last year is making a comeback. Of course, Lion's Arch and the Mists get a little touch-up of some Halloween themes. Haunted doors are all around crowded for you to open, and this is actually the way you get into the Mad King's realm, which, you know, will get you to the Mad King's Labyrinth, the Clock Tower, and the Lunatic Inquisition, which I thought was weird that, you know, it wasn't in Lion's Arch like it was last year. It seems like, you know, they have to go out of their way to get the Mad King's realm. I don't necessarily have a problem with it. I think it gets people to go out there and actually play the content instead of sitting there in Lion's Arch. It's pretty much AFK. Now, the Lunatic Inquisition you can actually get to through Queensdale as well. So in the Lunatic Inquisitions, you have ghosts and then you have villagers, right? And mostly everyone starts off as a villager, and then there's one random guy that's a ghost. Every time the ghost kills a villager, that villager turns into a ghost, right? And basically, I think the ghosts have a little bit more life than the villagers do, so it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take so it'll be good for a group of villagers just to attack a ghost, which I don't know how we're attacking the ghost, because, you know, if it's anything like Ghostbusters, then everything goes right through the ghost, and the only way to defeat a ghost is a proton pack. But in the realm of Guild Wars 2, if you are a villager, you will need to defend yourself against the lunatic ghost. Pretty much, you have to pick up stuff off the floor. There's bones, there's hammers. I prefer the hammers, and then you also have food that can heal your life after a big fight with a ghost. The Mad King's Labyrinth is also a place you can get some achievements done, especially closing those Mad King doors. And that's pretty much what you do in the Mad King's Labyrinth. You pretty much just run around with a Zerg and closing doors, which is, you know, I was expecting events, kind of like the Queen's Pavilion. But the best thing about the Labyrinth is the father-son talk between Oswald Thorne and the Bloody Prince.
How dare you! You struck my name from history!
I would have given it back to you the moment you learned your lesson.
But I died in that box!
What can I say? You were always a slow learner.
Now, on the VisualWood podcast, I was like, oh, they're gonna make Halloween different, man. They're gonna, you know, I have faith. Yeah, the jumping puzzle is gonna be different. They're gonna have a little touch up here and there. And Win Potatoes was like, no, everyone's hyping this thing up. You know, it's just gonna be the same thing, and you're gonna be very disappointed. You're setting yourself up, Matthew. You're setting yourself up. Of course, you know, he was right. I set myself up disappointment. Pretty much, it's all the same, except for a little change to the clock tower. Basically, you don't have big butts in your face all the time. All right, no more big Norn and char butts clouding your vision, so you can't make the jump anymore. Thank God.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Now everyone except for you are little white balls. For the Halloween meta achievement, you'll be getting a mini candy corn elemental. If you follow the storyline, you'll get a candy corn node in your home instance. You can use these candy corns to get a mini Bloody Prince, a 20-slot Halloween pail, and special crafting items needed for Halloween weapons. And if you participate in the Mad King Says, which is always fun, you get the Mask of Night, which I'm not particularly interested in. Of course, like I said in the other videos, we're getting the quality of life fixes to the combat within ground targeting, improvements to targeting, and of course the new and improved condition damage numbers. Which, if you don't like the changes, you can actually switch it back to the regular way how they used to show the numbers. Another great fix is the skill and trait tooltips. All those traits and skills you're like, oh, how does this affect this? How does this affect this? Well, guess what? Now they display numbers and they'll show you the exact amount that it affects each other. No more hitting dummies to try to figure out how much attack you have, and you have to be naked. They're also making a balanced update to skills and traits with a focus on support builds. Woo, Guardians, right? We're gonna get a buff. No, that's not it at all. The Guardian section is just so small, you can't even read the text. Nah, I'm just joking. It's just, I thought there was gonna be a little bit more of a buff there, but I mean, Guardians are already powerful as it is, I guess. It wouldn't help to be more powerful, but okay. Also, you can get some new Halloween weapon skins by using the Black Lion claim tickets, which the skins are pretty good looking, I must say. The rubber sword, that's That's to die for. And of course, World v. World Season 1 will begin on October 18th through December 5th. Okay, so what do you guys think about the new patch? Is it more or less what you were expecting, or did you want a little bit more? I haven't played throughout the whole story yet, which I played the beginning and it got glitched for me, so I'm waiting for that to be fixed. I'm pretty sure it was fixed this morning, but I haven't gone back to play that yet, so you guys let me know. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like, share with your friends, leave a comment, say what's up in the comment section below, and stay visual.
I've a tale filled with horror and gore of a tyrant from days of yore. So lend me your ear and I'll fill it with fear as I sing of the Mad King Thorn. Be afraid of the Mad King Thorn. Thank you.